Brunswick is one of those cities that you're not going to want to overlook if you're thinking about moving to a suburb of Cleveland. It's got a lot of opportunity as far as growth for your career, and also it's got great schools, so your kids are going to be growing up in a great area. Now, the house that we're going to be checking out today is probably closer to that 35 to 40 minute range to get to downtown Cleveland, so you're starting to get a little bit up there as far as the commute goes, but it's mostly a highway commute, so it's not incredibly terrible by any means. Now, the house that we're going to be running through today has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it comes in just over 1,600 square feet. So it's a pretty good size to house a family, and it's got a few different updates to it, so you're not going to have to do a whole lot of work to it before you move in. It's pretty turnkey, and you're going to be able to just get all your stuff in there and start living right away. Now, this house has a pretty close proximity to a bunch of different shopping over on Pearl Road, and that's probably where you're going to do the bulk of it. You have the opportunity to go over onto Center Road and do some shopping over in that Boston Shopping Plaza. However, you're probably not going to want to make that commute very often because you have pretty much everything you'd ever need on that strip of Pearl Road. You're also going to have pretty quick access to all the shopping over in Strongsville, and there you're going to have a ton of different restaurants, retail, and grocery. You're probably not going to have to leave that Brunswick, Strongsville area very often unless you want something special. And if you do want that special store, Crocker Park or downtown's probably going to have it. Now, if you find yourself in the Brunswick area over on that Pearl Road Shopping Plaza, definitely go check out Cosmel's. They have some great Mexican food. And if you're looking for something a little more Italian, Ohio Pie has an amazing pizza that you're not going to want to miss. And along with all that shopping, you are going to have a apple orchard called Mapleside Farms. And there they put on a lot of different events in the fall for kids. And they also have a little shop that you can go get some produce at that is locally grown. So it is going to be super fresh. Now, like I said, this house is a little further out, but you're only a 10-minute drive away from the highway. And once you're on the highway, you can get anywhere in the Cleveland area very quickly. If you're looking to move to the Brunswick area, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down in the description. My name is Sam Oler and I'm your Cleveland area realtor, but let's hop right into this video.
All right, so this is the house we're going to be checking out today. You are going to have 2 stories on this one, and you enter through the front porch into the living room where you're going to have your electric box, and it looks like it is an updated electric box. And you're also going to have updated windows throughout the house. They are a vinyl. They're not brand new, but they are updated. Now, also in the living room, you are going to have a wood fireplace, which is super convenient. It is a nice addition, but through the living room, you are going to go into the kitchen where you have newer floors and original cabinets and white appliances to go with it. And the countertop is a MDF. But as we walk our way through the kitchen, you are going to have a little hallway where you're going to have a full bathroom off to the left, and everything seems to be pretty updated. It's an older tub surround, but it's a plastic, so it's never going to leak, which is nice. And then you're around the corner, you're going to have your vanity and a toilet, and then a mirror above it with some storage. Now, as we walk further down this hallway, you are going to go into your first bedroom, and it is attached to another one, but you are going to have a half bath in this one. And it's kind of a strange setup that they can call it 4 bedrooms, but this is really just going to be set up as one. But you have your sink and a toilet, and then the light is on a string. So that's kind of strange, but whatever works, I guess. Now in here, you're going to have your closet set up, and then you're going to walk through this little doorway, and you're going to have some more closets along with another bedroom space. They're really tiny, so right now they have it open to be 2 different ones. And I'm messing around with the lights right now, so I'm trying to figure this out. But the room, it's going to be tight with a queen bed. You're probably not going to have much room for a nightstand, and it's carpeted throughout here, and that runs into the living room as well. And then all the wood paneling on the walls is painted gray. Now they repainted all of the doors white, and we're going back into the kitchen right now, and there's another area off of the kitchen. But before we go in there, we're going to check out the backyard. And it's got a pool and a patio, and it's a little overgrown, so you're going to have some landscaping to do. But if you get this house for the right price, I think it's worth it. Now, as we're walking into this bonus space, they have it set up as another living area where you go down 3 steps, and then you're going to have your mechanicals in here as well. And then you have a wood burning fireplace again. So you are going to be able to heat this back area with that in the winter. And you've got a newer hot water tank, which is nice. You're not going to have to worry about that anytime soon. And then you're also going to have another set of doors on the other side, which is going to have your washer and dryer that is stacked. Now we're moving through this house pretty quickly, and on the second floor is where we are heading next. And I'm going to work my way back through the kitchen and the living room to get up there. And in the living room is where you're going to have the staircase directly across from the front door that enters into the home. Now at the top of the stairs, you are going to have 2 bedrooms, one off to the left, and these ones are a lot bigger to where you're going to have more storage and more space for a bed. Now there is no heat on this, AC. You've got your baseboard heat on the floors, but you do have window units on the second floor. Now, the 2 rooms are about the same size. You're going to have a little bit of attic storage, and then it looks like they did a gable on this one. So you are going to have a little bit extra space over here and another closet. So they're 2 decent sized rooms up here, kind of weird shaped. So you're not going to have a ton of headroom, but they do the best they can. Now over in this area, you are going to have a really good opportunity to get to a lot of different things fast. So I don't think you can go wrong with it. However, this house is a little bit smaller, so it's going to cater to a specific person, maybe a single person, maybe a younger couple, but it's going to be a little tricky to get a family in here.
If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you. It shows that you might be moving to the Brunswick area, or if you're looking in a surrounding area, that's fine too. I can definitely help you out. Feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down in the description. And if you decide to go check out my social media down in the description, before you go, click that like button because it's going to help me out a ton. With all that being said, I'm going to leave the video there. I'll catch you in the next one.